I'm sure you've heard of incubus and succubus spirits.
Yes, absolutely. They come at night.
They come at night. And what happens is when these spirits come, they stimulate the person sexually, and they can come to both men and women. And what happens is, sex is one of the most powerful drives that we have as humans, and so they welcome. Some of them don't resist these spirits, and they welcome them. And then the spirits enter in and take possession of that person, and that person belongs to that spirit. And I've ministered to many people here in this country that have had these spirits. And I remember I ministered to one lady that had that spirit, and the way she got that spirit, Zeph, she sat in a Bible class. This was about 10, 15 years ago, and the preacher was preaching on Penthouse magazine, and so she went to the store and bought one to see what he was talking about, and the spirit came to her that night of incubus. And what happened to her was she was not married. And so she went to all of the known ministries in the country that were in deliverance at that time. And when she got to me, she said, "Nobody can cast this spirit out of me." And so I tried, and I've never seen spirits that I couldn't cast out. But she was right. I couldn't cast them out because you know why? She wanted it there.
Absolutely. Realizing that if the people want to keep their demonic spirits, it's very hard to give them deliverance. I mean,
well, you know something, Trish? I call them pleasure spirits. I was ministering to this woman one time. She was a witch, and her face all of a sudden turned into an ecstatic look. Wow. And so I spoke to that spirit, and I said, who are you? And that spirit told me, he said, "You can't cast me out because I'm her pleasure spirit, and she wants me here." And you see, it all works with the person's will. And they can get rid of them if they want to. But you see, what I have found is they want to get rid of the ones that are tormenting them, the ones that are cutting their stomachs like razor blades, or making them bleed them, or giving them cancer or whatever. But when it comes to these pleasure spirits, alcohol, drugs, sex, and things that their flesh adore, it's very hard for them to say, "No, I'm not going to do that anymore." And that's where it all is in the spirit realm.